You text him right now and tell him I got a broadcast going.
He bet that cooking. He gonna drop his phone on the fryer. First of all, what you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna disrespect me. That's some shit he said.
Alright, so let's see. Let me text that nigga right now. See. Okay, okay. Hey.
Me. Said the next nigga play with me. He said the next nigga play with me. I'm gonna send him out. I'm gonna send him up there to ask Tupac for a pick. That nigga stupid. Hey, you see Carpet Burn video though?
Yeah.
You see the end of it? That shit funny.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's my nigga, man. That nigga, he's something different, bro. I fuck with him, bro.
Go. Get your ass on.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the
Philadelphia
I know he's so
because
you fuck with him, because you don't really fuck with too many rappers.
No.
What's going on with Caddy? You been tagging Caddy lately, huh?
Got his man there complete to Gallup, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I say you been tagging Caddy lately, huh?
Definitely. You messing with my cores just now.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll give him a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
Oh, wow.
3 and out already. My fucking
and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now.
Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and put that on right now. Hold up.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Oh, man.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
That ain't my zone.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That ain't my zone.
On that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
For the cover 2, y'all gotta guard that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now they try the right side here. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
This is
good catch.
The 15.
I was supposed to blitz. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. Good catch.
Philadelphia. A big play there. 58 yards. Eagles have taken the early lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw in that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Nelson's got
So that's speed, Nelson. So that's speed. There we go.
And there he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, a nice spin. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Come on now, come on now, let's go. Run, run. Go, go. 120.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Yeah, let's go, Van Der Esch. Let's go. Let's go.
Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They're trying to
come on, Wayne. Show me something different this game. Come on, Wayne. James Wayne, let's get it. Let's get it. Throw that bitch. Yep, let's go, Wayne.
And the head coach said, I'll take him. I'll fix him. The very next game, he started
Monkey
the
Man?
exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on.
Get that ball to Zeke. Get that ball to Zeke. Let's go.
They'll set up to throw.
Why are we not giving the ball? I don't give a fuck about that. Ah, my bad. I do care. Oh, that nigga Nelson is out here tripping.
And mark him at the 5.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route.
You see
Nelson out here
tripping, G?
Right there to move
Get Nelson tripping. I'm watching.
Come on. Why are we not running the ball, man?
Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted.
Lord, like, come on. We got Ezekiel Elliott, and we don't fucking run the ball.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their
That
best
is
to never
crazy.
count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Hey. 120. This 5-2.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
There we go.
I didn't even press that. That's the crazy part. He just throws it.
There we go.
Back inside the 20.
Wayne, we got Wayne, you got the ball back again. Come on, man. Y'all run the fucking ball. Why do we have Zeke if y'all not gonna run the motherfucker? Oh my lord, this is why we lost last time. This is exactly why the fuck we lost last time. Why the fuck are we throwing the ball so fucking much?
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Y'all changed Zeke's number to not give him the ball?
On second down, Elliott.
Well, I'll try to give it to them now. They know it's coming now.
Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards.
You passed me damn times the last race. You ran the ball when we got in the red zone. You can throw another pick.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You're gonna throw the fucking ball.
James has got it. Complete. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Yeah, if y'all fake this shit, I'm gonna be highly upset. It's 4th and 8.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Thank you. Y'all finally kicked the damn ball. Last game, y'all had 3 field goals, and y'all could have kicked the one to fake.
They got the
They was
interception,
faking shit out that damn ball.
movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3.
All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
No, what?
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Good pass. Good pass.
Made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Little man, what's wrong, dude?
Okay.
Right now, you can't be tripping, dude.
40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
Get him, man. No 1st down, y'all. Let's get him.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down.
Come on, here. Come on, man. I ain't got time for that right now.
Just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
So my niggas says here.
I don't know.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Good hit.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. On play action, it's Wentz.
He didn't let me jump. It made me keep going, doing my fucking blitz. God damn it, Madden.
Starting to rack up the yardage here in this 1st half. 5 catches now and a 1st down.
What the fuck y'all made me do keep finish the blitz for? I had it.
Into the red zone for the 1st time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Took nearly the entire 1st half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Wentz to throw again.
Good shit. No, they didn't even let me touch.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Now let's go. Boom, there it is.
They'll drop the throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And out across midfield, down to the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. First down now, but that clock rolling. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively.
It really does, because the goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
He finds Hearns.
Oh, that nigga.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Allen Hearns, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And he's got it up and through.
These Cowboys ain't playing no games.
No, my nigga Wang is striking today. I don't know what the fuck got into him. We just gotta get up my defense together.
To the 25-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. The Charles Wood touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down.
Hey, Jalen, first of all, I got deep thirds, Jalen. That's your zone over there. God damn it.
Gain of 21 yards.
What the fuck is you doing?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it.
Good hit, y'all. Good hit. I can't chase over there. I can't chase over there. Good hit.
Kind of forced him there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Good pass.
And he'll be brought
Good hit, Jalen. There we go. That's what we need.
6 yards is the pickup.
We need all that, Jalen. We need all that.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They face a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, play it up, play it up.
Completion gets them 6. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And Jeffrey's
I gotta save y'all ass, and I'm not even over there.
Dallas territory.
God damn.
15. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Take it.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
All right, Wayne. You get the ball second half. Let's keep that momentum up.
And what's that great term you taught me? They're level, right? They got back to level. Now they get to go back in the locker room, regroup, and start over in the second half.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
No, he did the. No, we did punt it. We did punt it. I forgot. I totally forgot about this.
Out come the
I
Eagles
totally forgot that dumbass nigga punted the ball.
quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Wentz to throw on second down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Niggas is tied up in this motherfucker, boy.
Wentz now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on
Just what time y'all game tonight? 9:30?
9:30.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's got his favorite target yet again.
Okay.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Who y'all playing at 9:30?
I don't even know.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They just keep marching right along. First
Oh, yeah, we play, what's the name of them, Randy on the playoffs.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, the tough lead.
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield
2 in the morning.
success on first down.
Hello, Jill, you 21?
Between 2nd and 4
Yeah.
and 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah, you been 21. I'm about to say, you think you was Deion Sanders?
Yes, sir. I don't know how they gave it to me because Zeke is normally 21.
You know why they gave that shit to you. You know you was the best.
Elliott?
Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott is 21.
Ezekiel Elliott on this motherfucker 31.
Yeah, he's 31 right now.
And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
I thought that nigga was 31.
Nah, he's 21. David Johnson's
From the gun, Wentz.
David Johnson's at 31 from the Cardinals.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Wentz now to throw. And the hit jarred loose.
Drop the fucking ball.
It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, it's Wentz.
How did I put y'all in the cover too? Literally all of our coverage is in the middle and it's 24.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
But I don't want you to fall.
Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7.
But Kenny, go put your ass down somewhere.
Now Wentz again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right?
How you
I'm gonna go back and watch this game
Here.
and really enjoy
How they put me between two
plays,
people?
competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Stop throwing the phone.
Incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
All right, you ain't getting
it
it.
tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Noah Spence in
Take
there
it to the
join him
stage.
for his 5th
Fuck
sack
it.
of the year.
2 words in the bucket. Take it to the stage.
And Elliott puts this one through. And with that, they take the lead here,
Take the
20-17. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's
We'll try to
able
give the Elliott when we're
forward
losing
up to
now.
about the
Come on
29,
now.
just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of
He's wide
touches
open. Like,
for him
come
to make
on
an
now.
impact on
Why
this
y'all keep
game
leaving this
and
nigga
on the
open?
stat sheet as well.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue, line it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A dump off to
Elliott,
Elliott.
what are you
And he'll
doing?
get it into enemy
Damn, man.
territory just across midfield at the 49. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Green 39. Green 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Drops it underneath to Elliott.
Good hit.
And that
He
play will go
doesn't, man.
nowhere. Losing yardage back near
Come on, that's
midfield
3rd
at
and
the
11, y'all.
49.
Come on, man.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they go backwards
really
here.
try to run a
Losing
screen
yardage
on 3rd
back
and
at the
11.
48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have the football at the 20-yard line. And out come the Eagles. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets for.
And look at this.
Oh,
They
damn,
get
good shit,
the
dude.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off at the 19. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red
Wayne,
zone
don't
at
fuck
the
this up.
17-yard line.
Set. Blue, line it. Blue, line it.
I got you a pick, Wayne. Do not fuck this up. There you go. Hand the ball off.
So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5
Good
yards,
fucking pick,
bring
dude.
2nd and 5.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way.
Looks
And you
like
fucked it up.
intercepted. Picked off
Oh,
inside the
my
10.
Lord, Wayne.
He's
God
got
damn.
He's at the 40.
See what I'm talking about, G?
20. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Eagles.
Oh, that's to the house.
I
Damn.
get this nigga a pick in the fucking red zone. He does that shit.
The defense has it, but he doesn't get 5.
Oh, my Lord.
And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more blocks.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
And get 2 points.
they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Lets it go for Nelson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I'm
Picked
over it.
off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they're going to set up shop at the
I'm over it.
27-yard
I don't
line.
even care no more.
Well, you're trailing. It's the fourth quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs.
Tried to
And
pick
this
it,
one
didn't
winds
let
up
me
being
over.
intercepted.
A big play there on the catch and
Not in
run.
my zone, and I
Even
had to run over
60
there and try to help
yards.
that nigga.
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Wayne, my nigga. That
They're
nigga
slinging it.
trash.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
That nigga Wayne is fucking trash.
Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. A gain of 6 there on first. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That would be the key to this drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. Back to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they're able to get this one
3
across
fucking
the
picks,
35.
all in the second half.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Green, 39.
They're going to look to throw. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw here. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke.
Oh, my Lord.
So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to
This
take over.
nigga literally
Getting down to
single-handedly
the end
cost
here,
us the
they
game.
have a 2-score lead, barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot
Man,
more
this
comfortable
shit
right now.
is
doesn't it?
done, and I ain't even care about
Into
chasing
the
it.
end zone,
This shit.
touchdown,
Oh,
Philadelphia.
God, that
As
shit's
his
crazy.
guys
That
are
nigga
in
single-handedly
for
cost
6.
us the
And the
game.
forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Now
Damn.
Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
Try to pick 6 in the red zone. This nigga.
Wentz. The quick slant caught. And he
This
is
nigga
not going
throws
to
a
get in
fucking
there.
pick
He
six.
stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set. 3-19.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ron Darby. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The interception
Jeez.
just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
I'm
At
watching.
this point, you gotta be
Oh,
thinking, is it
my
something between the
Lord.
ears?
I think a confidence hit does
This
occur
nigga literally
once
threw
you start
5
getting
picks
those
in the
numbers up there.
second half.
But as you and I both know, it's not always just one
Oh,
guy's fault.
my
Maybe somebody ran
goodness.
the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Wentz to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
I did my thing. Fuck it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running.
On the ground.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a band.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
He'll get it up the middle. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room.
Go ahead, Wayne. I'm going to want you to throw one more interception.
Give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
But my shit just got stuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm on.
Call timeout.
Calling timeout.
Damn, I won't even let you call timeout. Well,
yeah.
Yeah, my shit froze too.
Evans, wait for the clock to.
Yeah, fuck it.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5.
There you go.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this is going to come up well short as they stop them on 4th down.
Yes, sir.